Hello, friends. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. And today is a very, very, very special recipe. So in memory of my sister Marge, I am going to make her champagne salad. And it is so good and so refreshing. You guys are going to love it. And I will tell you something. If you were blessed enough to sit at her table, I can guarantee you three things. One, her food was delicious. Two, you would leave full, like stuffed. And number three, your heart would be filled because she was an encourager. She was light. She was loved. She loved people. She loved serving people. She loved hosting people. She was an angel. So let's get started making her champagne salad, okay? And she always made this during the summertime and then again at Christmas. And because of the color of it, that's why she would do it for Christmas time too, but it's really, really good. So first I'm going to be starting with 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. And then to that, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. Okay, and then I'm just going to mix this up together. You can just buy a bag of frozen strawberries. This was 16 ounces, and put sugar over them and let it thaw, and then just cut up the strawberries. Okay, so there's one package of frozen strawberries. Then to that, I'm adding 1 can of crushed pineapple drained. So you want to make sure that you drain your pineapple. Okay, and we're going to put that in. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and mix this up together. This stuff is all over the place. My goodness. Okay. All right, and to that I am adding extra creamy Cool Whip, 1 8-ounce container. This extra creamy is so good. So good. Okay, and then I am going to add 1/2 to 1 cup, whatever you like. If you like lots of nuts, you can do 1 cup, but it's 1/2 to 1 cup of finely chopped pecans. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add sliced banana. Okay, so you're going to add 2 sliced bananas to this. And this is so good. One of the things about my sister that anybody who knows her knew was she was a very good storyteller. My goodness, she would just have everybody riveted listening to her story. She could capture everyone's attention. One minute you'd be laughing, the next minute you'd be crying, because she just drew you in when she spoke to you. She always made everybody feel so special, like you were the only person in the room, even though there were a million other people in the room. She just had a way with people. She loved people. She served people. She loved entertaining. She always had a beautiful table set when you would go to her house for dinner. And if you went for coffee, I guarantee you she had at least 3, if not 4 desserts. Why did she do that? Because she wanted to make sure that she would have something that you would enjoy. And if you enjoyed all 3, she would serve you up all 3, because that was Marge, my sister. So this is all mixed up. Everything's mixed up together. And now we are going to pour it into a 13x9 pan for us to go put it into the freezer, okay? So we're just pouring this into a 13x9 pan, And yes, this goes in the freezer because it's going to freeze up, okay? And you're going to let it freeze until it's frozen solid. And when I say solid, it's going to be a little bit soft, but it is more of like a frozen dessert. So we're just going to put this in the freezer and let it set up. And then you want to make this in advance of when you plan to serve it. And then once you want to serve it, you'll take it out 30 to 40 minutes before you want to serve it, just so it can kind of thaw out a little bit, and then it'll be easier to serve. So we're going to pop this in the freezer, and then we'll come back and show you what it looks like when we're ready to serve it. And I'm so thankful God blessed my life with my sister. And if you ever heard her sing, she would raise the rafters. She had a very booming voice. She was so anointed, loved the Lord with all her heart, and it showed in everything that she did. And I love her, and I'm thankful that I get to celebrate her today and the memory of her. And she had such a huge influence in my life. And I'm so thankful for that, for everything that she taught me, for everything that she did for me. I remember many times that she would just send me flowers for no reason. And then once I had my girls, then she would send gifts to them for no reason. She was the most generous, giving person ever. And her whole goal in life was just to be a blessing to others. And man, was she ever. So here is Marge's wonderful champagne salad all set up, and you notice it's served in beautiful dessert cups, and it has mint and fresh strawberries on top. Now let me tell you something. Again, if you were blessed enough to sit at her table, you know that her presentation was always off the charts. Wonderful. When I actually looked at her recipe to make sure that I got everything I needed, do you know she even had in her notes to me, use fresh mint and fresh strawberries for garnish. That's Marge. I miss her immensely, but I know I'll see her again soon. And you guys go get the stuff to make this. You will love it, and you will not be disappointed. It is delicious. I love you guys, and we'll see you again next time.